Hey everybody, I'm randomfrankp, and welcome back to episode 12 now of Room Tour Project, the series where I show off the best battle stations and gaming setups. The special guest is going to be Ed from TechSource. He'll be showing off his setup and all the behind the scenes stuff of what powers his YouTube channel, so it's going to be a good one. And also stay tuned to the end of the episode because I'll be talking about the giveaway that is still going on with the two Apex M800 mechanical keyboards. Doing a giveaway, so stay tuned until the end. Got some really cool stuff in this episode. I think you guys are really going to like it. Alright, starting it off, we have a really nice forward display setup. On the top here is an overhead. He has a 39-inch 1080p TV with three 21-inch monitors underneath, completing that forward display setup. And it's great for console gaming and PC gaming because you can see the couches in the back. He can lounge on them, hang out, and console game on the big TV, watch TV. He's got a PS4 and Xbox 360, or you can use his iFinity setup and PC game. Inside his PC, he's got 60 gigabytes of Ripjaw RAM, the Radeon 6950, an i5-2500, so it's going to do what he wants for his PC gaming, whether it's leisure or whatnot. Some peripherals, he's got the Black Widow Ultimate Keyboard and the Logitech G500 gaming mouse, but I really like the way this is all set up. Got the audio equipment there with the Bose companion speakers, so you can just kick back on the sofa and, console game or PC game. Now this one is really special because it shows an evolution over 10 years. This first one was set up in high school in 2005, and it slowly starts to evolve from there, which is really neat. I really like it, especially this red and white setup here. Looks really cool, but I just really like seeing setups evolve like this. And you can see from all the way back in the day, it was very bare bones, and now we're starting to step it up. You added the second display. This was right, I believe sometime we said mid-college, and now this is how it looks currently in 2015, upgraded to the very nice 21:9 ratio monitor, ultra-wide. It's got the Fractals of Fine S case with an Intel i7, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and an R9 270X inside, with a massive 55-inch Vizio TV in the living room. Very nice entertainment setup there with a huge TV and the massive speakers. It's a great area to hang out and chill, so big props for the evolution. Now from P. Burnham, not too sure about this one, not a lot of information provided, but what I'm gathering is an overall battle cave and a dev office, so you can game on it and get some work done. Then possibly there's like a little development studio. That was his main rig. We just showed his main station. Got some audio equipment here, and yes, this is his main station. You got the overhead monitor on top with the ultra wide monitor on the bottom. That's the 34-inch LG monitor from last year. Got some peripherals, the Corsair Gaming K70 keyboard, very popular. And this is, I believe, before when he was showing his gaming setup. That's why I had the three monitors there. A little station to kick back and work with some audio. This is actually a Bitcoin mining machine he's got set up there. Just a little look inside the PC from his previous setup. And over here is like their whole little audio station. But it's really cool. Like I said, I wish I had more information because it seems like there's a lot of stuff going on. Some sort of dev office or some sort of dev station. But as you can see in the past, he can game. And now it's his dev station to get stuff done. And I had to include this one for nostalgic reasons. This one was kind of personal to me because it made me think about my childhood. As you can see, it's a pretty ordinary setup here. Not too much going on until you see his crazy energy drink collection with the Monster cans, Red Bull, Rockstar. I used to do the same thing back in the day. So I wanted to do it because I like when people show off their collectibles, whether it's like gaming collectibles or just stuff like this. It adds to the setup a lot, and I thought it was really, really neat. And like I said, very nostalgic for me because I used to do the same thing. But I like when people show this kind of stuff off. It's cool. He said he's a 14-year-old moderate gamer, so you can see he has his battle station here. It's very simple, and it works. And I think the cans really tie it all together to make it a really cool little gaming room for himself.
What's up, guys? It's Ed from TechSource, and this is my desk setup. As you can already tell, I have a black and red theme going on, but let's start off by checking out the chair I'm using. This is the Flash Furniture Executive Office Chair, and besides the awesome design and color scheme, it's actually really comfortable with amazing back support. And since I'm 6'2", it's really hard to find a chair that I can actually rest my head against, which is why I picked this up in the first place. So moving on to the actual desk setup, I'm very detail oriented and I like things symmetrical and as clean as possible, otherwise I have trouble sleeping at night, which is why I only have the essentials on my desk. For recording voiceovers like the one in this video, I use the Scarlett Studio package that comes with the CM25 condenser microphone and the audio interface. I also attached a Transcend SD card reader on top for easy access when I'm transferring video files from my camera. Hooked up to the audio interface is my Audio-Technica ATH M50Xs, and right next to that is the Microsoft Sidewinder X4 keyboard. I'm not really into mechanical keyboards at all. I have tried many in the past and just can't get used to them, which is why I stuck with my X4. For productivity, you can't beat the MX Master from Logitech. It's great for workflow, and I even use it for gaming with no issues. I also have the extended mousepad from Corsair to keep the keyboard and mouse from scratching the desk. I also keep the iPhone 6 Plus on the desk beside me at all times, so when I do get notifications, I can easily just look at them as they happen and decide whether or not to respond depending on its urgency. The 6 Plus is wrapped with some awesome skins and a custom-made Red Apple logo, which I think goes really well with the Ventair 6 bumper case. The center of it all is the LG 34UC87 ultra-wide curved monitor with a resolution of 3440 by 1440p. I used to have a triple monitor setup a while back, and then I got rid of that and upgraded to a dual 4K monitor setup last year, and then finally got rid of that and upgraded to this. I wish I just got an ultra-wide monitor from the beginning. This is truly the best display size for gaming and productivity, at least for me it is. 1080p just doesn't come close to gaming on a wide curved display, and those of you that actually own one of these will know what I'm talking about. But it's not only the gaming that's so awesome on this thing, editing is also great. I don't have to worry about bezels getting in the way, and everything is right there in front of me on one display with lots of space to work with. Watching movies is another thing. I don't even touch my 4K TV anymore. I just turn on my surround sound speakers, hit the lights, and my desk becomes a mini theater. Lastly, we have Big Red, my custom painted PC, which I did a video on, and you guys can find that on my channel if you want to see more. But it's rocking two 780 Ti's, an Intel i7-4930K overclocked to 4.5 GHz, 32GB of Dominator Platinums at 2133 MHz, and an Asus Rampage Black Edition motherboard to keep it all together. As you can see, lots of parts are custom painted, like the SSDs, GPUs, RAM sticks, the CPU bracket, along with other parts which I won't go over. I also added the backplate for both GPUs to kind of blend them in with the case. I also want to mention the desk, as it's very crucial to my workflow, so sitting down all day is bad for the back, so I have an adjustable desk that rises when pressing a button, and that allows me to stand every so often to stretch out my muscles. I do want to show off one more thing before I leave, and depending on my mood each day, I have the LED switch accordingly. If I'm upset, angry, or just energetic, I have a color scheme to match the emotion, believe it or not. And I can control the color output with my phone, which is really convenient. But anyways, that's it for the desk setup. Thank you for watching, and a huge thanks to Frank for letting me share this with you guys on his channel. Again, my name is Ed, and you guys can find me on TechSource. Peace.
Alright everybody, it's going to do it for episode 12 now of Room Tour Project. Again, a big thank you to Ed for showing off his setup. I really enjoyed it. And if you want to see more of his channel, head over to TechSource on YouTube. He's got a lot of cool stuff for you guys. So again, big thank you to Ed. If you liked the video, guys, give it a thumbs up to show your support. I love making these for you guys. So all the thumbs up we can get, it means a lot to me because I love making them. So if you guys like them too, that's really awesome. Comment down below on which one your favorite setup was, and also get on Twitter and yell at your favorite YouTubers, tell them you want to see them on this series. We'll see if we can get them on here. And also now, if you're still here waiting for this point, yes, I am giving away the two Apex M800 keyboards from SteelSeries. 2 people will win. If you want to enter, there will be a link in the description down below. All you have to do is follow me on Twitter and subscribe to me on this YouTube channel. I'll be picking 2 people, and it's less than like 20 days or something now, so definitely get on there and do that, and you'll have a chance to win one of these 2 keyboards. And lastly, guys, if you haven't already, hit subscribe. If you love these gaming setup videos, you like a lot of tech stuff, check out my channel. I got a lot of cool stuff for you.
Just do it!
I'm Random Frank P, everybody. Hope you enjoyed episode 12. Have a good day.